Namaste. Welcome to the fourth episode of Vivekananda Speaks. In our last three episodes, we have tried to talk on three different subjects, which were titled as Dignity of Labor, Technical Education, and Difference between Speaking and Doing Action. In today's episode, we completely bring you a new subject, which is designed to spread the essence of positiveness among all of us. It is our trust that we are placing it before our viewers. Hope we will able to clarify the point with all our understandings. So now, let us begin. Swami Vivekananda, while discussing the topic of awakening the masses, has highlighted three basic and important things that are generally to make every man great, every nation great. These three basic points are 1. Conviction of the powers of goodness, 2. Absence of jealousy and suspicion, and 3. Helping all who are trying to be good and do good. In this episode, we will try to talk about the point conviction of the powers of goodness. Conviction of the powers of goodness, more easy it would be if we say having firm belief on the strength of goodness. Every now and then, we are habituated to hear, "Ab bhalai ka zamana hi nahi raha." We better know what it means. We have heard this line in films and dramas in the form of dialogues and many times in our real lives. But do we think, is there any relation between the word bhalai and zamana? We guess no. We all know Isaac Newton's third law of motion. It states that to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So is the law of life. Law of life states that as we sow, so shall we reap. I repeat, law of life says that as we sow, so shall we reap. But does it mean that the results of our actions are always instant and it always comes to us exactly the way we predicted? To get this answer, we must move to Swamiji. Swamiji says us to have faith and belief on goodness. Now why is he asking us to have faith and belief on it? Let's see. If we look back at Swamiji's childhood as Narendranath Datta, nicknamed as Bile, we can see his generosity on numerous occasions. As a child, he used to manage clothes to distribute it to the needy people. Not only this, we have seen his love towards Bairagis too, who used to visit his house for alms. But why we are discussing it? It is because what we see some years after is very much disappointing. Narendranath Datta, who was once a son of well-to-do family, became one of the poorest students in his college. His father's sudden death has left the family bankrupt, and the creditors started demanding the repayment of loans. The condition got worse when his close relatives threatened to evict him and his family from his ancestral home. So, after experiencing such sufferings, did he lose his faith from goodness and started performing wrongdoings to sustain his family? The answer is no. Though in this difficult phase, Narendranath was not receiving the results of his generosity instantly, he never broke, nor he opted the path of evilness to fulfill his needs. Instead, it was his trust on good deeds that has always kept him positive and confident. And this quality of Narendranath has placed the mystic saint Ramakrishna Paramhans to forecast that Narendranath's family would never face lack of essential of livings like food and clothes. So we can see whether it is the introduction of the Indian philosophies of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world, or delivering an iconic speech at Chicago Convention of Parliament of Religions, Swamiji has always beared the essence of positiveness with him. This is why Swamiji is urging us to have faith and believe on goodness. Now it completely depends on us which side of the coin we would love to opt. With this note, I, Ankur Srivastav, along with my team members, would love to end our today's episode. Hope we were able to clarify our point with all our understandings. Jai Shri Swamiji Maharaj Ji ki Jai.